welcome to the next game of the PPL Pokemon Wi-Fi Draft League. At this point, I've lost track of like which game is which, but today we're taking on Pup, who was a competitor in the D League, so I'm pretty familiar with him. Watched a lot of his games during his run, so very much so looking forward to playing him. Good luck, have fun, brother. He's been an absolute pleasure to schedule with. This is kind of last minute because I didn't realize how many games needed to be done so fast. Just finished watching the Super Bowl. I'm still pretty tipsy. Shout out to the Philadelphia Eagles, breaking the fourth wall. So he does bring cool fish. He brings Miss Magius and the Superior. This is a lot less scarier of a team than I thought. All right, so instead of Big Belly Bolt, we see Miss Magius in this spot, and then we have Superior instead of Iron Hands. Oh, really? Iron Hands kind of cooked me a little bit. Cool. Fantastic. Incredible. Awesome. I'm gonna go this guy to lead things off. I can see the Gliscor leading. And then if anything else comes in, we can pivot accordingly. Let's do that. No Iron Hands. What did I say came instead of Iron Hands? It was the Superior, which is pretty manageable because our Jungle Juice handles it pretty well. Sweet. All right, let's get it. Here we go. What's your lead off with, buddy? Metagross. Hello, Metagross. I can get a big hit off here, which would be cool. Hydro Pump could be nice. I'm tempted. Alternative switch-ins would be the Pecharunt, because Metagross is going to take a bunch, and I can see him setting up rocks here. And I'd like to make an aggressive play turn 1. Hydro Pump is a 2-hit KO from this range. I could also just flip turn, but Hydro Pump seems cool. So let's go for Hydro Pump. Goes Agility. Okay. We miss Hydro Pump. Okay. Let's see. Metagross. Here, the thing is that he's probably a weakness policy, which is why I don't really want to go into Pecharunt. Shadow Ball does 46. Psychic Fangs, it does not 2-hit KO him. that really blows. I don't really get 2-hit KO'd by anything. If he's Adamant Max Attack, that really sucks, man. Heavy Slam will do a bunch. Psychic Fangs or Heavy Slam, I assume, comes out here, right? Both of which get handled pretty well by Team Blue. So let's go into Fried Rice, and we can whirlwind him out. Psychic Fangs we're immune to. Heavy Slam we basically chew. And then we'll just go from there. He's probably Adamant Max Attack, I would assume. Psychic Fangs, cool. Earthquake does 50%, but he could be weakness policy, so I'm just gonna whirlwind him out. It's the safest bet. So it's unfortunate that I lose my chip with the Hydro Pump. Negligible damage. We're gonna whirlwind him out. Bullet Punch, Psychic Fangs. Good information to have. Psychic Fangs, Bullet Punch. Blink, blink, oh, Agility. I wonder what his last move is. We whirlwind him into this guy, which is not ideal, to say the least. I'm gonna go hard into either Claw or Jungle Juice, whichever one takes the least amount. So Shaman takes 21 max. Scizor takes 15. Alright, let's go Scizor. He could glare me, which could be annoying, to be fair. So I could just go Jungle Juice. But allowing some pivot momentum with this guy would be cool. So go Claw. Claw into U-turn I think is going to be the play to start. So we'll see. I don't think he goes for a glare. Goes knockoff. Lose my band, which is okay, I guess. The band would be nice, but not necessarily crucial, especially since I can now get off defogs if I need to, which I don't think I will have to in this game, to be honest. We brought the defog because the Kilowattrel strat will be a little bit easier to pull off if I have defog, so that's why we did that. Withdraws, goes Quillfish, which is most definitely Intimidate. And then on the U-turn, I should be able to get like, what, 20%, 25%? 20-ish%. And then this allows back in Tinglu. And I can get off a Spike. What's more crucial, Spike or Stealth Rock? Maybe Stealth Rock. Stealth Rock seems better. Allows me to chip the Mismagius and also the Gliscor as it comes in. He almost definitely doesn't stay in here, right? So I'm gonna Stealth Rock. He's a Toxic, okay. I guess. It is annoying in the grand scheme of things, to be honest, because he doesn't break this Pokemon very well at all, really. I'm not gonna stay in on a Superior. So Tinglu can't really stay in for a very long time, so I'm gonna go ahead and I don't think he stays in. He could also just Suicide this, I guess. I'm gonna Earthquake because if he goes Gliscor, I can just switch. So he gets off a Layer Spike, which is annoying. Get off a big Earthquake here. Knock him out, which is great. Down goes Quillfish. Quillfish did what it was supposed to do, I guess. Toxic and get up Spike, die. Opens up Scizor a little bit. I guess he'll defog, get up rocks later. On things like the Metagross, to be fair. So getting that off would be good. Just so I can switch a little bit more freely. I hate to take spikes on everybody. Layer Spike would be annoying. Getting in Kilowattrel can be done quite frequently, I would assume, with Superior here, which is why I'm surprised that that guy came. Hello, Superior. I think we just do the same thing. I'm gonna go Claw. Can't Terra, we're in the Terra free phase of PPL, so I'm not really threatened about this thing as long as I have Scizor plus Kilowattrel plus Shaman, so I'm surprised this came over Iron Hand. I'm gonna have to ask him why. Does negative damage. I'm gonna U-turn if he wants to stay and gets big damage off. I'm gonna U-turn. Probably Gliscor comes in. On Gliscor, we go Primarina, get off probably Psychic Noise. Psychic Noise will allow the Toxic Absorb, whatever, the Toxic Heal to not proc, which is cool. Get big damage on the... Oh, not big damage, probably gonna take like 15. Mismagius comes out. Interesting. This is gonna take a good chunk. Decent chunk. That's cool. Do love that. Do love that a lot. Okay, so on the Mismagius, I probably have to go Kilowattrel. And then from here, I can go for a substitute pretty freely on the incoming Gliscor. I could also hard into Primarina, which could also be a play. But I feel like going for a substitute first is cool. So let's go sub. Sub on a possible switch. If he stays in, that's fine. I'll go Charge Beam after. But most definitely goes Gliscor, I would assume. Stays in, go sub. Maybe catch him on like a random nasty play or something. Go Shadow Ball, okay. Mismagius. 39 to 46% with Shadow Ball, if I'm not... Oh, it does 56 to 66%. Oh my god, that does a lot. Wait, that does so much damage. Why does that do so much damage? Alright, we're gonna Charge Beam once. Use this to break. Yeah, let's charge beam. We'll live one Shadow Ball. I lit the way. Did I get the boost? I lit the way for just a second, so I'm gonna check to see. Hopefully yes, it's a 60% chance, right? We did get the boost, which is great. So now I'm gonna go for another charge beam, I think, if he lets me. He took rocks. Another charge beam should kill him. Yeah, let's go for another charge beam. Doesn't kill him. Maybe should just thunderbolted him. I think that's a little bit too greedy. Yeah, see, I'm overplaying. I get too greedy, man. That was not necessary to do. That was not necessary to do. I don't know why I did that. See, now I'm put in a bad spot, dude. This is just fucking. Why did I do that? Just been playing pretty bad in the last game or so. Kicking myself a little bit. There's no that play wasn't necessary. I have to bullet punch, unfortunately. God, I thunderbolt, stay in. I have a +1, and then I'm in such a good spot, man. I really threaten the entire team, except for Florgus, I guess. So I'm not gonna kick myself too much. This thing dies upon re-entry. Pretty sure it looks like it was in range. Goes Gliscor. Now, with this thing, probably should keep it. It feels pretty important in this end game here. So I'm gonna go Tinglu. And then on the Tinglu, I'll go Whirlwind him out. If he U-turns, that would be annoying. I don't see him U-turning, I see him Earthquaking. Let's see what he does. I gotta chill it out a little bit. Chill it out just a little bit. Was that leftovers? Leftovers Gliscor. Wait a second. What do you even get? Leftovers Gliscor. Why don't you just be Toxic Absorb? I'm so confused. Alright, let's see. Sorry, I'm tired, everybody. Hypercutter, Sandville. Prevents other Pokemon from lowering Pokemon attack stage. Why are you this set? I'm so confused. I'm gonna set up a layer of Spike. Yeah, let's set up a Spike. Sword Stance. Okay. I'm max Fizdef, so let's see. Max attack, 252. Got up our Spike, which will be good for us. Gliscor. Against our boy here. Tinglu. Facade, if we're at 217, we're at 48%, nothing kills me. So I'm just gonna Whirlwind him out. And worry about him in another day. This does less. So we do die to the Toxic, unfortunately, but, you know. And we get the Spike up. Which is cool. In comes the Florgus. If I can be alive one more time, that would be great for one more turn, but it's Toxic sometimes. I'm badly poisoned, so I doubt it, yeah. I'm still kicking myself over the Kilowattrel situation team. Very much so. I'm kicking myself a little bit. Okay. So with that guy in, we go Pecharunt. However, a psychic type move would be really annoying, I will admit. So I could go this, but I think most... see the... I'm gonna go Scizor. And go for a U-turn. However, getting damage off on this thing is going to be huge. So I'm a Bullet Punch actually, in case he does want to stay in for whatever reason. I do need chip damage off on this thing. Decides to switch, that's fine. Goes Miss Magia, sacks it off, okay. So. Let's think here. How much damage does my Gliscor, does my Scizor do to Florges? Smokes it, right? So I am curious to see what this thing wants to do to me. Definitely has Psychic Fangs, right? So we could go Jungle Juice. How much damage does Metagross realistically do to Pecharunt with Psychic Fangs? Let's see. It does 50. After rocks, it does kill me. If he's adamant max attack, that is. How much damage does he do with Shaman? I think Shaman's okay first. I don't want to proc. I don't want to proc an what's it called? A weakness policy. He goes agility. So with the agility, I think I go Seed Flare first. Psychic Fangs does 39 to 46%. So we lived one more of those. If we get a defense drop, we're good. Don't get it. Unfortunate. So now he's in range though, which is great. So now we Earth Power. We should live anything he wants to go for. Maybe not what's it called? Maybe not a Heavy Slam. That's what I was thinking there. You get a crit. Don't think that mattered. Earth Power does 53 to 63. So I don't think that mattered. Metagross is down. Opens up Primarina immensely, which is great. How much damage does he take from Scizor? Superior. Looks like 60%? 50 to 60%? It looks like he's in Bullet Punch range. I don't need this for anything else, so I think what we do is get free Pecharunt. If he's at +2 special attack, it does 50% to Pecharunt. So we're okay in that front. So I think we sack off this guy, go Air Slash in case he misses. Doesn't, unfortunate. Shout out to Jungle Juice. Fantastic debut. Okay. So now we go Pecharunt. Right? And we go Malignant Chain. Because now that the Metagross is gone, it's basically for free. So let's go for it. Withdraws. Probably goes Gliscor, I would assume. Does go Gliscor. If I poison him, does Puppeteer still activate? If he's not Poison Touch? So he's gonna get Puppeteered, right? I think he should. Yeah, he does get Puppeteered. In this range, I'm okay if he's max attack. Let's see. 252. Adamant. And I'm at 355. I should be free to stay in. I'm max phys def. And if he's got Earthquake, yeah, we chew. So I'm gonna stay in and I'm gonna go for a Shadow Ball. If Florges has Psy Shock, that's fantastic. We're still pretty healthy to take 1, possibly 2 from Superior. He switches. Okay. You go Shadow Ball in the Superior, which is great. Oh, Florges. Okay. Florges comes in. Let's see. So that did not take very much. That's about right. Psychic does 84 to 107. The max roll it could do is 382. I'm at 78. I don't need to risk staying in here. I could just go here. Right? And go Psychic Noise. So let's do it. If it's got Psychic, it'll do less to Primarina. Let's see if he specs. Goes Wish, not specs. Cool. So I can Psychic Noise and deny the Wish, which is cool. So let's do that. To whatever wants to come in. Goes Moonblast, doesn't do very much, that's good. Goes Psychic Noise. So now that he can't heal, I can go for a Moonblast. And do free damage to literally anything. I could also flip turn. But I think I want to stay in, so I'm gonna Moonblast. Get a crit there, and a special attack drop. I'm sorry about that, friend. So, Scizor is gonna get walled by Pecharunt for the most part, so that's pretty cool. Well, I say for the most part. I should still keep this, I think. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch out into Pecharunt here, actually. He stays in. He's not specs. So I should be able to live Moonblast into Psychic just fine. Especially now that he's got the special attack drop, which is great. So this allows me to go for a free Malignant Chain. The outspeed, and it dies. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Gliscor. If he's offensive, 36% with Bullet Punch. So as long as we keep it in Bullet Punch range, we're, I think, in a good spot. So with that being said, I'm gonna go for a... I could go for a Parting Shot as well, but that's not worth it. I'm gonna go for a Shadow Ball. If I keep it in Bullet Punch range, I'm okay. And it's in Bullet Punch range now. So Scizor cleans up this game. And I think we're okay. Probably could have been a little cleaner, I think. But alas, you know. I could also save this, but I don't think I should. So I'm just gonna Shadow Ball again. There's Earthquake, it shouldn't kill me. You go Shadow Ball. Sweet. Okay, so down goes Gliscor. And then Bullet Punch should clean this up. 58 min. Yeah. Yeah, 58 min to superior. If he's max HP, bullet punch is 47 to 56%. He's still in range. Cool. So if he lets me, I will attempt to parting shot, right? No need to. Malignant chains the play. If he misses, then okay, doesn't miss. If he's for whatever max fizz death, I mean, it is what it is at this point, right? If he's max fizz death, he wins. But he could also miss a leaf blade, a leaf storm. I would love to still have my band here. We're gonna bullet punch. This should knock him out. I don't see him being max fizz death. Fantastic, cool. A little edgy at the end there, but we're able to edge it out. GG's to my opponent. Sorry guys, I'm a little quiet. I'm so tired, to be completely honest, and I'm also a little bit, you know, I got some juice. I got some juice in the system. But we end up pulling this one out 2-0, which is definitely needed. I think that this situation and in scenario, oh, I'm not gonna spare it. I don't know the order of the games that they're being played in, but this is huge. Very, very big for us. So hope you guys did enjoy. Leave a comment down below what you guys think. Leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new. With that being said, I'm gonna get the heck up out of here. Have a great rest of your day or night. But above all else, be nice. Peace.